You have heard of post-hypnotic suggestion, Mr. Holmes? Well, you will see how it works, for a man of personality can use hypnotism without any need for tools or substances. So she is ready for you, and I have no doubt would give you an appointment, for she is quite amenable to her father's will, save only in one little matter. Well, Watson, there seemed to be no more to say, so I took my leave with as much cold dignity as I could show. But as I had my hand on the door-handle, he stopped me. "By the way, Mr. Holmes," said he, "did you know Lebrun, the French agent?" "Yes," said I. "Do you know what happened to him?" "I heard that he was beaten by some Apaches in the Montmartre district and crippled for life." "Quite true, Mr. Holmes. By a curious coincidence, he had been inquiring into my affairs only a week before. Don't do it, Mr. Holmes. It's not a lucky thing to do. Several have found that out. My last word to you is, go your own way, and let me go mine. Goodbye. So there you are, Watson. You are up to date now." "The fellow seems dangerous." "Mighty dangerous. I disregard the blusterer, but this is the sort of man who says rather less than he means." "Oh, must you interfere? Does it really matter if he marries the girl?" "Considering that he undoubtedly murdered his last wife, I should say it matters very much. Besides, the client... Well, we need not discuss that. When you have finished your coffee, you had best come home with me, for the blithe Shinwell will be there with his report." We found him, sure enough, a huge, coarse, red-faced, scorbutic man, with a pair of lively black eyes, which were the only sign of the very cunning mind within. It seems that he had dived down into what was peculiarly his kingdom, and beside him on the settee was a slim, flame-like young woman with a pale, intense face, youthful, and yet so worn with sin and sorrow that one read the terrible years which had left their mark upon her.